It was a couple of years ago, and you know I go in the basement all the time, and I don't make a big deal about it. But probably about as far away as Bonnie is, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw a gentleman probably about my height, a little bit on the chubby side. He had a white shirt, black suspenders, black pants, a hat, and a shovel or a broom. And I turned, and he wasn't there. Now, I've never seen him twice, but I go down, if you ever hear me talking to myself, I go down, I talk to him all the time. I tell him, you know, don't break anything, but come on upstairs. You know, don't be shy. And many times, if I can't find something down there, I ask him if he knows where it is. So far, I've never heard back from him, but
It might be Saturday now that you can't hear her, right?
Yeah.
So,
it's actually in front of Julie's room, and she's been seen a few times. Older lady, long white dress, just walks through a wall. The thing is, there was a door in that section of that wall, and Julie knows where it is.
Yeah, you can actually see where the door was, so we can, when we go upstairs, I can show you.
Yeah.
I have not seen her.
I have not
Yes.
seen her.
Yeah, tonight.
Yeah.
and those type of things almost always are like a residual haunting, and with residual hauntings, it literally, the universe has to line up. It has to be the right time of day, the energy has to be right, the light has to be right, and the building or the spirit just replays that moment, right? So they're really rare to witness. So,
Tonight.
I'm hoping.
I'm putting it out to
I was gonna
the
mention, so the guy in the basement, we did last night, we'll be doing this at the end of the night tonight. We have, Tiana will be taking down people one or two at a time into the basement, because it's a small area, and they're very sketchy stairs, and it's.
Don't hurt yourself.
Exactly. But last night, the first group that went down with our other investigator who had to go home, Jacob, took a couple of, people downstairs, and the first thing he did is, he said, hey, you know, there's a pool table upstairs and there's nobody playing, why don't you go upstairs? And we didn't know at the time he had said that. And right around that same time, all our gear that we had out on the pool table went off. So there's definitely, I think whatever's done is intelligent and listening. So there's definitely a chance for us to engage with that individual. This room, like I said, all we've had so far is the bear and the ball. And I definitely more than once have had the sensation when I'm in here alone of knowing I'm not alone. Just feeling a presence in here. I just turn the bed next to Julie because Julie's nice and friendly. And then we have the ball, which give it a shake, it'll light up. And whoever's here, I know that you know how to use the bear because I heard this. Yeah, that's why I got woken up to at 3 o'clock in the morning. So.
Can you find my orange hair?
You come sit beside me if you like. I can also move.
Julie's a grandma. So
I am.
if it is a child spirit, grandmas are always the best. And there is some lore, some stories about 2 young boys being seen. Girls, being seen here. So there has been sightings of child spirits in the building. So it's possible.
What I think is called.
Yeah.
No, you got me thinking.
I know now because I think what I read online was boys, and I think
Okay,
you
I
said
might be-
girls. So
yeah.
it could be just multiple sightings of children and people are yeah,
This is
or
the-
people hear laughing and they think, oh, it's one or the other. Can you come touch the ball? I know I told you not to bug me when I was sleeping. I did last night. I was like, just, if there's anything here, I need to sleep.
I'm just gonna sit there.
So anything we have, nothing's gonna hurt you, nothing's hot, nothing's gonna zap you. If you touch this ball, it'll light up like this. I lied, it's not lighting up.
Oh, they have to be turned on, sorry.
Oh, okay,
They just push a little, there you go.
there we go.
That was my fault, I
That's
forgot to
okay.
turn them on.
You touch that ball, it'll light up like that, pretty colors.
You wanna sit and listen for a minute and
Thank you for doing that, if that's you.
Yes, that's very cool. Now, can I be a pain and ask you to do it again if it is you? Please?
Yeah,
More vanilla for me.
that's all right. Nothing wrong with that.
What about you? Maybe you like cookies.
Sounds like Bobby's tummy is making noises.
That could be.
Yes, it is. You can poke Bob.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't mind. And then Bob will poke me, and I don't mind. And then I'll poke him back. Next thing you know, we're doing the hokey pokey. So if you have anything you want to tell us, you can. You can speak into that phone over there. What's your name? Do you like being here? It's a very nice room.
It is a nice room.
Yep. And it smells nice. And just get shivers all up my arm.
Okay.
All up my arm. Yeah, you go see. Get some shivers. Get a good case of creeps. It is nice.
Do you want to get in the tub?
I had a shower.
The same answer. I'll get in there.
I don't know if we don't know if anything happened to there or not,
We
but
don't.
it's not your here. Or maybe you're waiting for Bonnie.
Maybe.
Oh.
Bonnie was
Paul
in
just went
that
off.
Thank you for doing that.
Mm-hmm. Does that mean you're ready for us to leave? We asked a while ago if you wanted us to leave, you could light up the ball. Can you do it again if you would like us to leave? Please? Well, just went off again. So I'm taking that as, because I said if you do it again, right? So we will be respectful. We will pick up our stuff and we'll head out for now.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for all you've done.
Yeah. This has pretty lights. You can make this have pretty lights. Oh, and I just knocked the bear over. Oh, the bear's. It's Disco Bear. Okay. Even if you're a grown up, toys are not just for kids, trust me. And generally with these K2 meters, if it's power, it'll do exactly what it's doing here on the bed. It'll go to one and just kind of flash there. Yeah. That one, that's what that one is doing too. It'll go to the same level and just kind of pulse there.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
go back and forth like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Yeah, like
When,
it's not
generally
going
when
out.
it's a paranormal hit, it'll spike and then it will go down, and it will spike and it will go down. So
Interesting.
it's also power for sure when it goes up to one line and just stays there. If you touch the bear, I'll leave you some chocolate. Can you touch the heart on his tummy? Especially with child spirits, sometimes it's really hard to lure them out because they're more afraid of us. Like the thing you hear about animals, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're more afraid of us than we are of them. And
Should we try putting chocolate out?
yeah, sure, there's the whole bag right behind you there. That's why I bought it.
I'm gonna say, yeah, let's try some stuff. What do we got here?
We're not scary.
Ooh, cookies and cream, I think that's the one that we got. Yes, that's
That's
the
a good
best
one.
one.
That's a good one.
Okay, maybe we'll do two. One of these now, we'll put those back. I'm taking the good ones for you.
Mhm.
What are these? Reese's. Ooh.
Not good for Frank.
Yeah, not good for Courtney, but you know what? We'll try it.
Put those like there.
And everybody here is just open to hearing your story. This is your chance. I've got to leave tomorrow. Well, active investigating is really isn't helping, which I kind of expected. Like, so the one time it went off, it was 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was asleep. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just playing with things or trying to get my attention or
Or curious.
exactly.
Yeah.
But the next day when it went off, I was actively standing there saying, "Can you touch the bear?" And the ball went off, and then the bear went off.
Do you think it was like the same spirit, or do you think it was the different?
No way to know, but I would assume so. I mean,
Yeah.
same room, same object in that close a period of time. It more than likely was the same
The same.
entity. Yeah.
Sound. So if you want to leave us a message, you can come over and speak into my phone, and we'll hopefully get the message for later. So if there's something that you want, like maybe the house coats, maybe some beer, or a sandwich. Do you like having visitors?
Did you want a house coat and slippers?
You do.
Oh, that's what triggered it the first time.
Thank you
We can
so
be
much.
friends. You're my best friend.
Thank you.
I'm trying to think what else goes with the house coat and slippers. What else makes it really comfortable? Maybe a nice blanket or
Popcorn? There's some
Yeah.
popcorn and a hug.
Do they like fall?
Do you want me to go get us a rope?
we do. We actually have. There's a couple hanging
There's a
right
couple.
here.
Right here.
Yeah, we've got a couple. So if you want, definitely help yourself. These are fresh and they look really comfortable.
They're white, just your color.
Where's the slippers?
Slippers might be more of a challenge. I don't have.
Would you
any.
like a house coat? Or would you like slippers?
It's the slippers. Okay.
You like warm and cozy.
I like slippers too.
We should find Walmart.
Well, if that is what you like, thank you. I'm sure that the next time we're here, or maybe Jim can bring in some slippers at some point.
Check the pocket.
Oh, there might be some in the pocket. I can't see.
Oh,
Perfect.
what do we do with them?
Why don't we put them? Those are what you'd like?
Oh my
Okay.
There's only one.
Oh,
Oh, there's no, there's,
there we go.
They love slippers.
they're not. I got 2 left. Oh, no, I got. Oh,
They love slippers.
they're so thin. You want just one pair? Do you like your slippers?
Or do you like Heather?
Did you want 2 pairs of slippers? One for you and one for me? Okay, phew. Did you still want slippers?
How many cameras do you have?
Hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa. I like warm and cozy fall.
That's fair. And it's chilly outside today, so.
Oh.
Do you have an extra camera? Put it in here.
Yeah, we'll mention to Bonnie when we swap out too. We've only got I don't know if she's got 1 or 2. We do have trail cams that we can set up as well. Those ones are just easier to put up when there's nobody in the room because they go off when we're in the room. And my phone's not as good as Bonnie's, but we at least can see the ball going off.
Would you like us to leave? Bring me my hot cocoa.
Okay. We're gonna give that a minute and then
See if he wants to come with us.
We'll, yeah, we'll just establish, and then we do typically respect.
It could be a delay, maybe it's waiting for the hot cocoa.
Maybe. So we'll let that finish. We'll, if we get it consistently though, we usually do respect it and we'll step out. That was you though. Thank you so much for interacting with us. Now, just to be sure, we'll give you the opportunity again. If you'd like us to leave, can you light the ball up? Okay.
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 Get the F out. Yep.
That's fair. Thank you
Okay,
so
thanks,
much.
miss.
Thank you very much. We will
Thank you
respect
so
that. I'm just gonna turn on the light, so everybody watch your eyes.
Thank you for
Yeah.
interacting with us.
We'll leave the slippers for you though.
The flashlight you bring?
Sure, please, thank you. And actually I had one more ball in there too, which I'll grab.
Okay.
Perfect, thank you. And if it's okay, I'm gonna leave one more. I'm gonna leave this one because it makes noise. So I will leave this. If I can get it. Yeah, we're gonna leave, it's okay.
Thank you so much.
I'm just gonna leave this. If you want, it's just to help us know that you're here. I'll leave the ball for you as well. Thank you so much.
So she figures we should do the REM pod in here. Where do you think we should put that?
Probably right in the
Just in
middle.
the middle of the floor?
Yeah, that's what I think.
And we don't have to leave the bear and that stuff there either. Sorry, that's me. We can move it.
No, it's fine where it is.
Okay.
We just want to have a little bit of interaction with you if you're okay with that. And if you touch any of these things that we have in our hands or the green lights, even with the red light, it'll make noise or light up for you. There's a little bear on the bed. If you push his buttons, they'll light up. You like it that it's quaint in here, it's peaceful? We like the peacefulness as well.
Bluetooth connected.
This is our phonetics device, so I'm gonna, because they were already having activity in here, I'm curious if we can get, because they were having intelligent conversation through the ball and EMF that we might be able to get, and they might learn how to use this. Generally, first tries, we get not much, because it's a skill, right? They have to learn how to use it. So hello, I think you were talking to some friends of mine a little while ago. You requested slippers and hot cocoa. We're working on the hot cocoa. They said that you were talking to us by turning the green light red for yes, or turning on the little ball on the floor for yes. I've also brought a device with me that might make it easy for you to talk to us. Just gotta let me know that you're here. Enough light. If I switch it to night vision, I'll only see the IR light blown at me in the mirror. Oh, hello. So you are there. So I understand you asked for the slippers. Is there anything else? Let's see. What else could you want? Do you want some chocolate? Some snacks?
Are you happy with the slippers?
If you light up that ball again, I can turn on the talking device and you can give it a try. Like I said, we don't have hot cocoa. We brought in a mug full of candy. Oh. Do you want a Ghost Hunt Alberta mug? I did say I'd turn on the device if we lit up again, so. I don't think that was me. That might have been a hello. Can you say that again? Can you say hello? Give it a try. I understand that if you direct your energy at it and think really hard, that you can pick out the sounds to make words. I talk to many entities like you using this device. It might be easier than the ball. But if you'd rather use the ball, you can still do that. Or both. Oh, there's it. The sounds of movement right behind me too. Oh, it's from upstairs, never mind. Damn it. Cool. Can you try using the words? Maybe just say hello? Sounds like you're trying. You're getting flashes there. You got me seeing you.
Flashes, yeah, it's been consistent at the lowest one, so
Yeah.
that's a little bit new.
Did you want this mug full of candy?
There was something there.
Yeah.
There was hot something, so again, they want the hot drink.
Hot chocolate? Like I said, we have coffee in here.
Maybe we can work again and use some hot cocoa. We can tell Jim to put a hot cocoa in this room. Make sure it's always here, so we'll get a chance to smell it. Love him. What's that about Jim? Eat. There was something, I swear there was something about Jim. That'd be.
Listen to Jim's name.
It's so much easier to understand a review, but still that was pretty. Maybe if we introduce ourselves, you'll tell us your name. So again, my name's Bonnie, and we'll start with you.
My name's Kira.
My name's Courtney. I'm Caitlin. My name's Brooklyn.
I think I knew you. Can you tell us your name? Deb, talk. Are you the one talking? Is your name Deb or Deborah?
Are we talking to a man or a woman?
I tend to ignore the voices to begin with, because they're just choosing whatever, but I did get the distinct feeling of both. There's a man and a woman here, and that deep voice was very distinctive. So
That's why I was like, whoa.
It sounds like
It
sounds like Deb likes to talk more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like to talk more, Deb.
We're yappers.
We are.
Thank you.
Yeah, I heard a thing too.
Did you say thank you, Bonnie?
Yeah.
somebody to come talk to you often. Is that okay? What's the man's name?
Jack.
Is his name Jack?
Wow. Wow. That's so cool.
Can you say that again? Can you say his name?
Jack.
Oh. So we might have Jack and Deb.
Wow. I could have sworn I heard Jack.
You want to record this, right? That's fine.
Oh yeah. Lizzie, I'm hoping I can come talk to you often. If you're okay with that. If you're okay with me bringing people in here to talk to you, I was going to get you light up the ball, but you're totally ahead of me. Is it nice to be heard? How about this? Is there anything that you don't like that's happening? A message for Jim if you have any needs.
I will say it really spooked me, but I had like my foot up like this, and I had been like popped, and it literally felt like someone like kicked my ankle. It was like, whoa. And that's how I like stood like this, because I was like, yeah.
I wonder if it was Jack or
Did you touch her? Are you stuck in this room? You can light up the ball or answer with the talking machine. It sound like yeah, honey.
Yeah.
I heard honey.
Yeah. So you can't leave this room? That's true, I'm sorry.
I like your decor.
It is a pretty room.
That's it. So
Well,
nice.
this room is special. Actually, I didn't show you guys when we came in. So I'm just gonna turn on. So this is. This is where the old building ends, or is right behind me is all the new building. So there's exposed exterior wall here.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, like this. Like, oh my.
Yeah, you can come look in here if you want.
I'm gonna take a gander.
It's a very cool room. So note to self, request room 214 next time.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you can have Jack and Deb.
Yeah.
Okay, the phone.
Is that okay with you guys? If I come back again in the spring, can I stay here in this room? I'll bring hot cocoa. I promise. Yes. Can you touch the ball again? Okay, I'm going to turn this off for just now. We're at almost at our 20 minutes. Somebody else gets to join us for a while. I'm going to actually leave the talking device in here for the next group to use because that was pretty awesome.
That was really cool.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to review to see how much of that
Yeah.
and what we missed because inevitably I get some things wrong in the moment and inevitably there's stuff that we miss. Quite often there'll be voices behind that that get recorded that we didn't hear at the time.
That's so crazy to me though, because yeah, like none of us are moving.
I know.
That's so crazy.
No, other than the one time where I was walking past, but I had just walked past before that and it didn't go off.
Yeah.
So
So I was
it's,
gonna say, like, how close do you have to be for it to,
Well,
like,
so say if you want to
go
experiment,
off?
what it will take, you can't.
Yeah, like you have
So,
to be pretty
yeah.
close. Wow. That's crazy.
Said before that if we're chatting about something or we ask a question and you agree with it, feel free to light one of the green squares up to red, or come and touch that green light to make it change colors, or perhaps you can touch the ball. And I'll say that too, if there is someone in the room with us, I mentioned earlier that you're more than welcome to come along with us. We're going to be in the building for a while tonight. And we are going to go over to room 214 after this. And we are going to have a device that you can talk through. So if you do want to be heard, you can definitely follow along with us and give that a try. Well, I did mention this when we were about ready to leave the last time, but we're almost at the end of our session in this room. So if there is anything you want to say, definitely come up to the camera, or, like I said, feel free to come with us when we go to the room 214 and beyond. Believe it or not, we're already at 11 minutes, so yeah, it flew by. I'm going to turn on the lights, so protect your eyes. Awesome. I'll say thanks.
It is 11 o'clock, 11:03 by this timer. Hello, room 214.
Hi, it's Adriana, Bob, and Julie.
I brought hot chocolate. I hear that you liked the slippers that you were given. That's fantastic. I'll put the hot chocolate here. And this is just a recorder so we can hear you talking.
And this little red ball, if you touch it, it will light up just like you see it is doing right now. Like the one on the floor.
And we hear you know how to use the talking box. That's very cool.
That is very cool. And thank you.
We would love to have you do that if you're up to talking to us a little bit.
When we came to see you last night.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember us from last night.
We hope that you don't mind that we're here. We really like being here. We understand that it's Jack and Deb.
If you want, why don't we turn on the talking box for a couple of minutes? We can see if you have any messages for us and maybe answer some questions. I'm going to turn it on for about 2 minutes and then we'll turn it off again for a little bit. Turning it on now.
Hi.
Yeah.
What do you have to say? Do you have anything to tell us? Something you feel like chatting about? We've got hot chocolate here for you. Where are you from? We're not quite on the same level as you, so you have to be patient with us. We really appreciate you, though.
I'm Julie. And if we introduce ourselves, maybe you could introduce yourself to us.
I'm Adriana.
I'm Bob.
You can draw power from the meter in my hand if you need to. Something was drawing power from my cell phone last night.
Oh.
I heard pizza
Did you?
several times.
We were talking about pizza in the other room and what our favorite kind of pizza toppings were. Do you have a favorite pizza? Is pineapple good on pizza? How about bacon? Is bacon good on pizza? I think everybody's going to come back in here in a little bit to talk to you. Would you be okay with everyone coming back in? I'm not very good at understanding what you're saying. I'm sorry. But Bonnie will absolutely listen to this after and pass on any messages. But you know what? I think maybe what we'll do, we'll take a little break right now, give you a break, and we'll come back with some more people again in a little bit, if that's okay. So we'll say goodbye for now.
We'll give you guys a little bit of a rest, and then we'll come and say hello again.
Did you move?
I did. I moved over here, so
I shifted.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shut the talking machine off for now. Give it a rest and you a rest, and we'll be back soon. Thank you. Oh, maybe not.
No, I think that was legitimate.
Yeah. So the ball on the floor went off. Just noting for the audio. We had thought it was us, but we were both shifting again right now, and it is definitely not going off.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for doing that. We're gonna leave the hot chocolate and the balls and everything here, and we'll come back in a little bit. Thank you again. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Power? Like mine went down to 2 bars and now it's back to 3.
How's that one?
Make note of that because we have had, because they do draw
When we
energy
were
off
in
these.
The other room, it was
Yeah.
down to 2 and I was like,
In
I
the
wonder if
bedroom?
we're better.
Right
In
now.
the last room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was down at 1%.
I was down to 2, but
I was
now
at
it's up
1.
to 3.
Yeah, I
I
was at
haven't
1.
charged it.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's weird.
And I've had this happen before. Not so much with the meters, but with cameras and stuff where they'll get almost completely drained and then the power can go back. And in fact, in one location they did it on cue. Because I was like, stop draining my camera, I need this, put the energy back, and then we watched the battery level go back up.
Huh.
So, I know everybody's been asking you all night to do this, but I'm going to ask again. If you're here with us, can you either touch the red light on the floor or some of the things I've put out on the bed? Do you know Jim?
Do you know me? I'm in this room almost every day.
If you remember Jim and you like Jim, you can touch the teddy bear or the ball. Let us know.
Where's my green foot?
That wasn't me. So,
Where's your green foot?
do you want me to do it?
Green foot. Thank you. That's it.
Now your turn. Can you touch his ears?
Come say hi.
Come say hi. Rather than doing it at 3 o'clock in the morning.
We welcome you. Welcome us. Where's your heart?
Where's the bear's heart?
Where's the bear's heart?
If you push the bear's heart, it'll sing a song.
Oh,
Not a ghost.
Not a ghost. You okay
Yeah.
to come in?
Yeah. Did you have anything?
well, you got me.
Potentially.
You got me there.
Okay, can somebody say something?
Can you hear us?
Okay, again.
Now? Maybe? Testing? No. Okay.
I hear nothing. Okay, you can turn off the lights and start. You guys can start asking questions. For everybody, try not to everybody ask questions at once, obviously, but and leave time enough to get an answer in between questions.
Jack, is it your birthday?
Just checking. I think he was asleep.
I saw that.
Just checking. I think he was asleep.
Is
Jack asleep?
Talk to her.
Deb?
Do you like us?
Yes, we do. Big fans.
Do you like us?
We've always been here.
Oh.
Do you like being here?
Keep us. Listen. Is it true?
Is what true?
Is it true? You'll come back.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll come back.
Jim's cool.
Oh, I agree.
We love Jim.
Sometimes listening. I talk to you. Some people are stinky. I am hungry.
Me too.
Soup?
And cold. Always cold.
Sounds like we want some soup.
Feet's cold.
Well,
That's why they want the slippers.
we left you
Hot cocoa.
slippers.
Oh.
And hot cocoa, yeah.
I got them, hun. Doesn't help. I saw the doctor. The doctor comes.
What does the doctor say?
Doctor comes. He gives stitches to him.
To Jack.
Now he sleeps. He sleeps now. Can you see him?
Maybe. We do have some cameras set up if you want to come and stand in front of me. I'm Tiana in the corner. We might be able to see you.
You should listen. This is us.
Is there something you want to tell us?
Help us to see the one who's sleeping.
The doctor? Is the doctor sleeping?
Get the doctor out. Get him. He's not nice to me.
Can you tell us where the doctor is?
Stupid. Human.
Sorry.
Not help Jack. Let him bleed. I'm just stopping for a second. Stop. Okay. I just wanted to clarify, like, it's like going back and forth between the male and female.
Mm-hmm.
And when she's talking, it's like she's looking for the doctor.
Oh,
She's trying to, like, I don't think Jack is the doctor. I think the doctor did something to Jack.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah. Anyways, it's going back and forth between, and when Jack comes in, he's kind of just agreeing with what she's saying, but he keeps saying he's cold. He's the one that keeps saying he can't get warm, like he thanked for the slippers, but that they weren't working.
That was probably because it fell.
Yeah, just know that we dropped it.
I just wanted to clarify that, yeah, it's kind of hard for me to, it's happening so fast, I can't say, okay, this is girl, boy, but it's both of them back and forth.
But Jack is cold.
Jack is cold, and I mean, if I was to infer from what I'm hearing, it sounds like maybe Jack saw a doctor here, and maybe the doctor couldn't
help them.
Yeah.
And I know that at times doctors did see patients in a lot of these older hotels, so.
Yeah.
Bonnie,
Mhm.
I have some bigger slippers in my room. Do you want me to go grab them?
Sure, you can always offer something else. It could be just that he's learning that ghost feet don't get warm in slippers.
Yeah, give me one second.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put the headset back on. Okay.
No, you're good. Thank you.
Hitting start.
We have one of the meters just going off in here.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk that way because I've got a camera. Thank you.
Are you in here with me? Hi, I'm Diane. It got cold in here fast. I know I'm not safe.
Hey, you, can you help me? Cold feet.
We're going to get another pair of slippers, bigger, warmer pair of slippers. Jim's gonna run up to his room. Yeah.
How about an extra blanket?
I see them. Can you sit down?
Yeah, I can.
Sit down, please.
Okay, I can do that. Sorry, that's just me shifting all the things. Well, it's just that I know it's me.
Yes, just like that.
Okay. Oh my god.
That's crazy. Yes, please.
Just making more noises, sorry.
Is there somebody here in the bedroom with us?
Yes, thank you.
Do you wanna cuddle?
I could sleep now.
Okay.
Cute.
Jack says, hold me.
Oh,
I've said it a couple
my
of times.
gosh.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
Spooning in the bed.
You wanna be big?
They're laughing too.
I don't know if you heard that. They're laughing too.
Ah, nice.
Hold hands.
Okay.
Oh.
Is Jack
It's
getting
fun,
warm?
folks.
She said it's fun, folks.
What kind of soup do you want?
Yes, please.
Jim's back with slippers.
Hi, Jim.
Oh my god.
How are these? Are these better?
Big feet.
Oh. Big feet.
Not a problem.
How are these? Are these better?
That was likely us. Big feet.
Not a problem.
Do you like those slippers?
Thank
Beth?
you. Good housekeeping. You should make us cocoa. I can sit. Touch my feet.
It's not done too. It's been going.
Jack's hungry.
Angel numbers.
He wants cookies.
Oh.
Yes, chocolate, please.
Chocolate cookies.
You can help us. Sometimes quiet. Too quiet.
It's too quiet now. So we gotta talk like the chatter.
No people
Oh.
gets quiet.
Oh.
Do you like to have
They can sleep in here.
We would like
I
that.
say hi. Hold hands.
You coming to cuddle with Betty yet?
But then they leave us.
Move back.
And then we're cold. But these people nice. You can help us.
Help with what?
Talk us.
Talk to you. Talk.
I was a mummy once.
Oh my goodness.
No. I have 2 boys.
I'm missing.
I have another one too. She's a daughter.
Jason.
Is that your boy?
Yes. Boy said bye. He go?
Where did he go?
Montana?
What did he do in Montana?
Can't talk him. Sorry, leave you. They asked us. We came. Jack. Something about Jack. It keeps getting garbled. Like, I think they're talking about what happened to Jack, but it's not clear. Got shot.
Oh.
Doctor come. Come see Doc. Jack sleeps. Jack sleeps now. It was scary. Jason's boy. I've heard this a couple times, and this is the first time it's been clear, but it's Tuesday's Deb. If that makes any sense.
We're grateful to have you talk to us tonight.
Jim talks too. He helps us, he sees us.
That must feel validating.
Keep bringing people.
So that must feel validating.
Yeah.
Keep bringing people.
I will.
We can feel that.
Is there anything else you'd like me to bring?
Chocolate.
Oh.
I will get some chocolate.
A warm blanket? Yes.
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah.
Would you like me to get you chocolate right now?
You betcha.
Do we have the
Hot
mug?
chocolate.
Do we have the mug with
Yeah,
chocolate
it's
here?
just there.
To make it warm.
Microwave there.
So I think there's chocolate in here.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you. Jim is awesome.
Yes, Jim is awesome.
Jim is awesome.
Agree.
Thank you for speaking. Respectfully.
Of course.
You're welcome.
We listen.
We're here to listen to you.
Others come. Don't see. Don't talk.
I'm sorry.
Bonnie sees. Jim sees.
Maybe they're not.
Stay on the bed.
Oh.
Make it warm. And make cookies.
Okay.
I'm hungry. Jack's my boy. He's 12. Just listen. Somebody's asleep. Doctor, make Jack sleep. Tired now. Yeah, I'm cold. Poor Jack. Saw the doctor. Couldn't fix him. Doctor didn't fix him. Now he's asleep. No more school time. Jack is sleeping. It's just the female voice now. I'll touch it.
Touch the ball.
Talk to you again. You should go now.
Okay.
Jack's sleeping.
Okay.
I'm assuming they're talking to us there, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
stop. Thank you.
Sorry,
No
I
problem.
touched my phone.
Like I said thank you, and the last thing I got was no problem.
Oh.
Oh,
That was really good.
That was crazy.
There was a few little things in there that were not quite as clear, but if I hazard a guess, I would say Jack was a child.
Yeah.
I think Deb was his mom.
Deb was his mom, maybe, or has become his mom.
Yeah.
It was unclear as to whether or not. But there was, excuse my yawn. There was concentrating and sitting here with my eyes closed. I started to get sleepy. But there was a bit there about the doctor. Like the doctor couldn't fix him. I heard about being shot maybe more than once, but only once, and it was really clear. So I'll have to do more digging. If this happened a long time ago, it would be really hard to find out, but
yeah,
it was interesting. They're definitely interested in communicating,
Yeah.
and definitely intelligent and aware of the people coming in. Like,
coming and going.
I got the sense that it's like they like having people come and stay in this room. They don't like it when there isn't people in the room.
Yeah.
When it's empty.
Yeah.
I think when I come back, this is now going to be my room.
Yeah.
I'm going to request this room every single time.
And well, I think at the beginning too, they were
Yeah.
like, please come
Promise
back,
you'll
come
come
back,
back.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. She was sitting down there like, yes, like that.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, when I kept saying touch it, I think that's what they were talking about, was the ball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I promise Jack and Deb that when I come back, I'm going to request this room every time.
And I'll make sure
Bring hot
Bobby
chocolate
gets
and
it.
cookies.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
And I'll bring chocolate cookies and I'll bring hot cocoa. potential for haunting here, but based on last night, that my theory is that there might just be a psychic impression left there from what happened, and under the right circumstances, people can experience it and feel it.
We'll try. If anyone is down here with us, if you can let us know by maybe lighting up one of the balls or by touching one of the meters and changing the lights to red for us, we would really appreciate that. Also, just going to note for the audio for later, you can definitely hear the water running while we're down here as well. And I should mention that I know Jim has been down here, and he did say that we've got permission to be down here as well. So thank you for allowing us to come down here into your space. A way that you can let us know too if you agree with something that we've said. If you want to light up one of the meters or the ball, then we know that we can take that as you agree. So feel free to let us know if you agree with what we're saying. Thank you for allowing us down here. We are going to be in the building tonight, and if you do want to come upstairs with us, we will be upstairs as well.
It did this last night. Give me a second. Come on, chill out. We usually get that blip of the green light like that when we turn it on. Yeah.
So if you're still here, I promise we won't stay long. We just wanted to kind of finish the night and say hello again, and we'll say hello goodbye, I guess. We went downstairs, but we couldn't find anybody down there. And between Jim and I, we're hoping we can figure out who you are, Jack. Maybe hear your story, and we can come back with more information and talk better. If you're okay with that, you can light up the ball on the floor again.
As much as I want it to go off at the same time, I'm like, it just validates what we got.
Exactly, I know that. It totally validates it. It isn't something just happening in the room or vibration or.
Yeah, like when we walked into your room, I was like, huh?
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's like nice. Yeah.
That might have been me. But I feel like I didn't really move a ton, but it also could have been me.
And she's followed us online for years, she said, so that makes sense. But she says she's talked to me on the phone, but if it was years ago, I have no idea. And so many people I've talked to over the years.
People do that to me all the time. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, Jim, hi, do you remember me? And I'm like,
Yeah.
Sure.
That one, there was nobody more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think any of us moved that time.
Again, it's back to just reacting to the conversation, which is cool.
That's really cool. That's crazy, yeah.
Are there any other stories we didn't get to tonight?
So many, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, I feel like it was
I
going
want to actually find
That's
out
really
who
cool.
those kids, boys and girls.
Yeah.
I sort of thought they were girls, but
Yeah, and I heard boys, so
okay. Yeah.
we'll have to look into that more.
I don't know a lot about that story,
Yeah.
but
That's a common one too. We hear this a lot of spirits turning on.
That's
and off
going off
taps.
a lot now.
yeah.
Like the third, fourth time it's gone off now.
Do you know that what we're talking about? Maybe.
We're talking to
the ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I think
I think Julie's fading away.
Probably.
You're still
We
sitting
put her to
up,
bed,
so
so
you're good.
if she falls asleep, it's.
you'll know because I'll snore.
And we might find out whether or not that's, is a myth or whether there really is children spirits running around. I never heard anything from the hallway, and that's something I pay attention to because at other hotels we've done, Like Longview has the, we call them the hotel people. And once you go to bed at night, people will see shadows under the door, or they have the windows, the lights above the door, and you'll see shadows and stuff, and you look outside and there's nobody. Or you'll hear somebody going down the hall, but you won't see anything. So, and that happens all night long, and doors get rattled and all kinds of things. So, and it's quite common in haunted hotels. But yeah,
It's unique.
Yeah, unique. It's different.
and it's clean.
Yeah.
Seriously, carpets are never clean.
Yeah.
Never.
No matter what you do.
Yeah.
You shampoo it and it just goes deeper.
Yeah.
Especially with most like hotel carpets, it's also so thin, but like you get that stain, it's good luck.
Yeah,
Good.
they're always those patterned carpets that you don't see.
Yeah.
So,
Do you know?
to see it, I mean, we did have a few little, like, it seems to be like, again, it's responding to conversation. Definitely likes when Jim's talking.
Yeah.
And that makes
They
sense
love
because
you.
they know you.
Yeah.
They know you.
They're
right?
comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in this room. I'm in pretty much every room almost once a day.
Yeah.
And, the one, this place, it's literally it is my home. And you know, if the housekeeper's coming in here and something isn't quite right, the pens, it drives me crazy. So I'm very. I should have been.
Take pride in it.
Maybe I don't know, but
I mean, I get that. I'm mostly someone.
yeah. And you know, if we're gonna do it right.
Yeah.
But so I'm glad you guys are happy.
Well, I think we're gonna wrap it then. We're gonna say goodbye. All and everything. We get this a lot of places when we say we're done. Either everything stops or we get the last little. But wait.
Maybe they're saying goodnight.
Maybe, yes.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Slippers here for you.
We'll definitely be back.